Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am Abigail, the ultimate guru, and with me, as always, is my co host, the world's only comedian, Bryden Proctor.
Hello.
You don't have to worry about a thing because we are here to help you. You, in particular, the single person who we're speaking to right now. You're getting messages from the aliens right now. That's
Yes.
us. We're their voice.
Aliens.
We're
Sure.
not the aliens. We're the voice of the aliens, to be clear.
That's a good podcast name, maybe. That's probably the Voice of the Aliens podcast.
No, it's not. It's a bad podcast name.
I don't know. We got to think of something. Hey, so all you bozos out there, um, we got to think of a new name because that fucking dork from New Girl,
Piece
he,
of shit.
yeah, he did screw us um, on our SEO. So, I mean, it's not just that the show's bad and that probably my
It's
actual
not that.
Well, and that my YouTube account is probably shadow banned. I'm on a different algorithm, and hopefully the sound is not too fucked up. But if you're not redlining your head, you're not headlining, I guess. But then they always complain it's not loud enough. But
We're not headlining either.
yeah, well, I try not to let the sound fucking redline, so maybe that's it. But anyway, we need a name. Um, So think of that. You do it. You're the one that does it, not me.
Yeah,
It's up to you. Otherwise,
I'm trying my
I'll. Oh,
best.
I was talking to them. You don't have to do it either. Your
Oh,
ideas are just as bad as mine. Um, but you guys, you're the one. We can run a contest, and it costs $5 to enter the contest.
and then you can pitch a name to
Yeah,
us. That's what you get
yeah. We'll put it
for
on the
winning
wheel.
the contest.
We'll put it on the wheel. What do you think of that?
Ooh.
They don't. They don't care. They never cared about the wheel. It was only us that cared about the wheel.
Well, we should bring the wheel back.
Oh, the wheel's coming back. I didn't buy it for nothing. That's like fucking $23 or something. I have lost the marker.
Okay, but it's a dry erase board thing. You can just get expo markers.
Yeah, but then I gotta get a whole new pack. Those are like fucking $1,000.
I'm constantly buying expo markers. We have whiteboards everywhere. We have a whiteboard in the upstairs hallway. We have a whiteboard downstairs. There's a whiteboard in the bedroom here. There's a whiteboard in the office. There's a small whiteboard with bulletin stuff like the cork board around it in a frame that I want to
Mhm.
put up behind me here for if we ever do video.
Have I ever told you that your house
I
seems
can write
fucking
things.
terrible?
Yeah.
I mean, are you, what? Oh yeah, we just have whiteboards everywhere. Cool. I'll bet, the more whiteboards you have, I'll bet that means that you and the people around you are going to read them more or start to ignore them due to the amount of whiteboards that are around that I'm sure are definitely up to date all the time, right?
It goes through phases, you
Yeah.
know?
So you yell at
Yeah, so
everybody, to read the whiteboards, then you fall behind on whiteboard usage,
yeah.
and then this is just a cycle that you guys go through in your wonderful home.
Yeah.
That sucks. Erica
It's
and
incredible how you guessed it perfectly too.
that's well, Erica and I had this like dry erase like calendar thing on the fridge, which was useful for a little while, and then now it sits there and nothing is on it. I
Yep.
think it says March 2024 or something like that.
Oh, I just remembered also the one by the fridge that has, like, meal plan and grocery list sections,
Mhm.
like, this is what we're eating on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. I will start using that for about a week at a time,
Sure.
and that's it. 3 months go by, and then I'm like, "Oh, okay. I should use this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, you
I
should
should
apply. Don't
apologize to my family."
you definitely should because it's not your fault. That just seems like some natural human behavior. But the idea of that many whiteboards, you'd be like, well, surely this will solve the problem as another whiteboard. Just buy more whiteboards on the fucking whiteboards at that point. Like that's stupid.
Okay. I'll do that. We'll just if they're everywhere, they will get used. Because one of my kids, I think, is still drawing on the walls, and so it will definitely get some use.
It's kind of fucked up too that you have to go, "It's one of my kids," and you go, "Well, it can't be the youngest because God knows if the other ones are just fucking pranksters."
Yeah, they like to instigate things and
That
then be
doesn't
like,
work.
"Oh, look what he did."
Damn, that's awesome.
Just just so I will remove him from them. And they won't have to do it anymore. They won't have to play whatever it is anymore. Not with him.
That poor guy.
Yeah, but also he kinda deserves it most of the time.
Oh, yeah, I've heard some of the stories about he's kind of a terrorist piece of shit. Yeah,
Yep.
he's a
It
young
ends up
boy.
Yeah, it ends up being, where he gets in trouble for whatever his reaction was because it's totally out of proportion, just insanely out of proportion to the offense, and then I have to go to the girls, and I'm like, "Hey, guys, do you think I'm dumb? Do you think I don't know what you just did? Stop. You're also grounded."
You know what I found out?
What?
Did you happen to, especially with a young lad, when you were pregnant,
Mhm.
did you take Tylenol?
A little bit, yeah, but
Out,
not any more than the other ones. Yeah,
out.
I don't know.
But for all 3 then?
Yeah, I mean, that's all you're allowed to take,
Mm, okay.
and they tell you you could just take it. Yeah. They tell you not
Interesting.
to take anything else.
Interesting. 'Cause,
Yeah, I
so
know. Yeah. Go ahead,
RFK
Bryden.
Jr. plans to link autism, God damn it, get out of here. I don't wanna buy a synthesizer right now.
Yes, you do.
I do, but I can't. RFK
I need
Jr.
to wake up. Oh my gosh.
RFK Jr.'s plan to, yeah, you get one of your stupid beers. Plan to link
Yeah,
autism
that's
and
gonna
Tylenol.
wake me up.
It wakes me up. Wake me up. Wake me up,
Wake me up
Tylenol.
inside. Wake me up inside.
Save me.
Call my name. Okay, go ahead with your
What happened?
article.
Oh, well, it just, now it's showing me ads, so I'm wondering what's going on with my fucking Chrome extensions. But anyway, yeah, RFK Jr. to link Tylenol in pregnancy to autism, which, interesting, I guess. Um,
Yeah.
I kind of figured that's
They
what they
don't
told you to say. They were like, "Oh, Tylenol's fine."
No, they tell you only take Tylenol despite the fact that you can take aspirin just fine.
Mm.
By the way, and aspirin works better for some of the things I was taking Tylenol for anyway, like migraines.
Well, if you get the aspirin, you get the Asperger's because of the AS.
Is that how that works?
I think that is. It's kind of like
How does the Tylenol transmute to autism then?
Tylenol. It's like, tie them up. They'll stop hitting themselves.
What?
Yeah, they do that. The autism guys sometimes. Tylenol,
Yeah,
Tylotism,
they do.
Tylotism, Tismol, Tylotism, Tylenol, the creator.
Beautiful, beautiful explanation.
I think that checks out. This is Trump's America now. All right, science is in this house. We think science is fucking stupid.
It's like the anaconda malt liquor all over again. The
I
word association and black dynamite, they're trying to anyway,
Oh,
it makes your dick small.
I haven't seen Black
Spoiler.
Dynamite for 100 years.
I freaking love I haven't seen it in, like, 12 years, but, it's on my mind. I frequently think about it and have the urge to reference it, but I can't because I don't think I'm allowed to make those
Wow.
references. So I hold it in and it hurts. It hurts my heart.
Well, no, now soon, as soon as this comes out, you can just say whatever you want, and you'd be like, "Sorry, my mom took Tylenol when she was pregnant with me. I,
I have the tism.
I'm
Everyone
wrong."
already thinks I'm autistic anyway.
I don't think you're autistic at
People
all.
just ask me.
No, I don't think you're autistic at all. I think you're just fucking bad with people and a jerk.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was.
Yeah, no, no,
No?
they can't help it. You could help it.
No, surely not.
Yeah, I mean, you listen. So like I'm great with people and a jerk. Okay,
Yeah.
that's different. You're me, but worse. You're a jerk, and you've got no fucking social skills. It's not that you couldn't learn social skills, it's that you just refuse to.
Okay, that's not fair. I didn't refuse anything, okay? When I was being beaten in the shack that I grew up in.
That's just play the
When do you
fucking
think I was able to learn social skills? Do you think my parents had any social skills when they were being raised, beaten in their shacks, their childhood shacks, and burnt with cigarettes on their faces or whatever the hell?
listen, we could talk all day about everybody's shacks, but I'm saying you've had plenty of time to learn how to not, like, make people uncomfortable when you're around them.
Yeah, I don't know, I kind of assumed I have a weird aura
Uh,
because of the because of the alien blood, you know?
nope, nope, not special, just a
No.
weird person. Just a descendant of the Anunnaki like everybody else, here to farm gold, but
Yeah, but what if I just have more?
more slave blood in you?
Yeah. No, more no, not
Okay.
slave master. Wait, no, wait.
I mean, I don't know where you're going with it. See, this is why people don't like you.
Yeah,
I
'cause
mean,
they don't know what I'm talking about.
no!
They never do.
You're bad at explaining things. You got any Dear
I'm
Abby's this
sorry.
week? Did you even bother
Yeah,
posting
I was
that?
looking at it. I did bother posting it. Not that you would know because you quit Twitter.
I quit Twitter. When you, not us, but you find a new name for the podcast, I will make a YouTube account for it. I will make a Twitter account, maybe. Um, I don't feel like I should run the show Twitter account. I want a Bryden Twitter
No.
account. That way I can get on
Yeah.
there and be like, hey, what's up, Lev Fur? You're fat. And then you go over to the Tim Wise account and go, you still being a gay little bitch? And then you get
Does
blocked
he
by these
still
people.
exist?
I don't think he ceases to exist because he stopped being prevalent. No, I think he's still around. Yeah, he's around. He's
You're telling me that
56.
when someone is not when I'm not aware of someone,
Yeah.
they don't cease to exist.
Yeah.
You're telling me this just now.
Yeah. I mean, he wrote his last book was in 2020, Dispatches from the Race War. I never read that one. I remember that one. I wanted to read it. I
And
should read it. Yeah, Tim
was
Wise, what a
he
little
involved
fucking
in some
dweeb.
sort of race war? I
Yeah, that's
think he just posted on Twitter, I don't know, and, like, wrote things.
yeah, what a real piece of shit. Okay, well, just real quick. Oh yeah, because it was the Trayvon Martin stuff. Oh, that's too long. About the author, he's lame. That's what essays on the racial flashpoints and white denial and violence of the manipulation of the fear in America today, drawing on events from the killing of Trayvon Martin to the Black Lives Matter protests last summer. So yeah, just a real piece of work, in my opinion. Just I'm sure he's not just a money grubbing asshole at all. Just extorting people
Surely
for
not.
not extorting, because that's extorting the situation. Let's call it that. He's extorting the situation.
Exploiting.
Exploiting, that's the word. Extorting is like you're like pointing a gun at him. You go, oh, I'm going to give your business protection. Otherwise, something bad might happen, fella. Which I don't think anybody. I don't think even if Tim Wise even had a gun, I don't think that even I at 5'6" would go, oh no. You look over and you kick him. He's like a halfling from D&D. He's not.
Yeah.
He's barely people. Is all I'm saying.
See, that's exactly why I don't carry, is because in my mind, like, most likely if I pull one out, I pull out a gun, it's getting taken from me if I don't shoot, like,
Sure.
immediately.
Well, and you
Like,
should.
it's just getting taken from me. It
Yeah.
makes me very nervous. No.
Well, that's why I don't
Same
know.
for him.
But also, I mean, just back to the gun thing real quick. If you're gonna pull a gun out on somebody, you should probably use it
Should
immediately
just
and not
yeah.
catch a fucking charge.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'd have to be quick.
Sure.
That's all.
Don't brandish weapons at people.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying is I'm trying not to. I'm trying my best.
I'm just saying we got some real fucking dumb guys out there, and I'm not like a gun guy or anything, but I've known several people to just take guns out and wave them around, and they went to
Okay, yeah,
jail.
no, don't ever do that.
Yeah.
Don't pull it out unless you're literally going to use it.
Nice. Clip that. You heard it.
No, wait, no, wait, no. I hate you. We need to find that video. I think I have it on this computer actually. I'll have to send it to you later. I think I'll have to email it to you because it doesn't fit on Discord anymore in its entirety. But that
Mine
there
doesn't
was a
either. Mine
video
doesn't
that was
either.
made by Marv, one of our guys,
Yeah.
from the Barbie review episode. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
That's
he was
full
cool.
of just making fun of me out of context.
Yeah, yeah, I remember, it's been a couple of years. I was paying him like $2 a clip, and we did that for like 2 weeks, and then,
Yeah,
that was it. Yep.
it's a very lucrative business relationship. Dear Abby, what should we do to the libtards? I'm not saying on the show anything
Are
like
you yeah, the
edgy.
day after that, and, on 9/11 of all days?
It's 9/11?
Yes, it's 9/11.
Oh, I forgot
It's been
again.
24 years. It's
I
been 24 years.
and I always forget
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, biggest fucking inside job that there ever was, but, you know, I mean, I don't know, I say give them their own slice of the country, and and they can be there, and that's fine because I don't
The
wanna hurt anybody.
liberals?
Yes, give them, like, literally give them the Pacific Northwest
Arizona.
and
Eh,
no, no, no. The Pacific North, I wanna kinda, as much as we can, like, don't give them southern, like, much of, like, the very tip of Southern California, because it's too close to
mhm.
Mexico, and I don't want Mexico fucking with them because it's gonna affect us, and we're gonna be like,
Oh,
"Ooh,"
yeah.
you
No,
know?
no, no, we have to keep them safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think Canada will invade them. So we just kinda wall
No.
them off from, like, Washington to, most of California,
Yeah.
and then you got a beach, and you guys can be communists, and then, when they have wiped themselves out, we'll just go get all that land again. We just take the bricks down, go get the land.
It's a great idea.
I mean, it's the most humane thing we can do. We could be trade partners. They can give us
Almonds.
stuff. Sure. I don't Is that grown over there?
Yes, that's why they burn down every year. It's because all the water is going to the
Oh,
almonds because they take a lot of water to farm.
I don't like
You didn't know
almonds.
that?
No, I didn't. I don't like
Yeah.
almonds that much, but I'm sure people do. So yeah, we can do that. And I mean, hell, they could even have half the country, honestly. I'm just trying to keep them safe.
There are a lot of them. If
Yeah.
we're gonna clear out, like, New York and Manhattan and, like, what, Philadelphia?
Well, I don't want to be
Yeah.
stuck between them though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is because 'cause we're gonna have to relocate the liberals that are in those sections.
Yeah.
They're gonna need a lot of space.
Well, I say we do. Okay, we decided with a coin toss. We get
Okay.
together. Um, Kamala Harris or Gavin Newsom or whoever is their representative is, and then ours obviously is Donald Trump. And they flip a coin, and then the winner gets to decide which half of the country they want. And I just hope we get most of the farmland because they don't know how to farm and they will ruin it. And let's just also hope that I guess we get the East Coast because I don't think Florida is going to fucking allow. Florida's not going anywhere. You try to get any of these motherfuckers out of here, it's going to be crazy. So I just think it's
No.
better
Well,
that
and
they have the
also
West
I think
Coast.
that I see Florida as this a place. It has this mystical energy to it. When you go to Florida, you become one with Florida
Don't say
after
that.
a while,
I
right?
don't want to be here. I'm not one
And
with Florida. I hate it.
that's the mystery of how Bryden got his webbed toes
Okay.
solved
First
for
of
you
all,
guys
if
right here
anything,
on air. That's the
if
don't do it
anything,
again. They can't see
they're
it. I
not
don't wanna
webbed.
see your feet.
They're not webbed.
They are.
Okay, a couple are
Your
suspicious.
wife told me.
Okay,
Okay,
there are
if
two.
she's
There are two that are probably a little much, I think, but it's not. I got normal toes.
you could get it fixed.
Oh,
Nobody would know.
Jesus. I'd sooner get teeth before I'd be like, oh, let me fix my fucking feet that nobody ever sees. I'm rolling with fake teeth, bro. I got these four chompers in the front. I
Yeah.
haven't had corn on the cob or bitten into an apple since my 20s. What have I done with my feet ever?
It's not pleasant to get the peel from the apple in your teeth, even when you have teeth, though.
Yeah, I don't
Like, is
care
it
for
really
apples.
worth it? No.
I don't care for
You just
apples.
slice them and chew them with your molars like a normal person, like a human being.
I don't care. I don't really care that much for corn on the cob either. It's just I don't like when people tell me I
Mm-mm.
can't do things.
That's fair. That's a fair point. I would never make it if I had celiac disease.
Yeah.
I would just die. That's such a stupid thing to say on a podcast, but, like, legitimately,
Well,
I don't know how you people live.
I've known a few people with celiac and with to varying degrees of it, but I mean it was both pretty bad. One of them was like, yeah, I could end up in a goddamn hospital if I like ate some toast or whatever. The other one ate a pickle that had just touched the side of a sandwich. It just swelled the fuck up in hives. It's a disease that apparently, from what I can tell, only crackers get, which is funny.
Okay. It wasn't funny until you said, "Which is funny."
Yeah, I know. It's called comedy. I'm very good at it.
Mhm. Let's see, why do fools fall in love?
Great song.
It's not a good question, though. Also, though, I got a DM. It's not exactly a Dear Abby, but I've asked this person to send me more materials. I'm gonna look into it. Also got a voice message. Oh, goodness. Okay, but the important thing is that Garth Brooks
This is a serial
is
killer.
actually a serial killer. I
Yep.
had no idea that this conspiracy existed. I'm being told about it for the first time
Um,
today.
okay. I'm like 99%, 99% sure it wasn't started by him, but it was popularized by him. Tom Segura used to be fat, no longer fat. It does a popular podcast with the shirtless guy, the machine. What's his fucking name?
The
Brett.
Machine?
Yeah, who did that? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Two bears, one cave. That guy, the
Yes.
shirtless dude. He's, he's probably very nice, but I don't find it very funny because I'm not
Bert Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer. Yeah, I don't find him very funny because I'm not 13 anymore, and he only has one joke, and it's
That took me way too long to figure out.
yep, he's not very funny. Uh, so, but again, I'm sure he's very nice. I don't want to. Pretty sure my career paths opportunities are never going to go that way, but I don't want that
Yeah,
to come back and haunt me. Um,
yep.
it's just not for me. And I've never listened to their podcast outside of seeing some clips, but it's my understanding that uh, Tom Segura helped popularize this theory because I guess a bunch of dead bodies end up showing up along the tour dates of Garth Brooks, and Garth Brooks is pretty mad about that. Tom Segura fella
Yeah,
bringing that up.
that's
Um,
hilarious.
we were just listening.
Apparently, there's, like, hours-long YouTube series about this conspiracy, too. It's not
It's
just, like, Tom
hilarious.
Segura said something, like, this is apparently a thing now.
Well,
So I'm gonna have to look into that.
and then because I can't remember, but everybody's made this joke too. What if it's not Garth Brooks, but it was actually Chris Gaines? Uh, you may be a little too young to remember this. There was a period of time where Garth Brooks, who I'm going to send you a picture of him, and everybody can play along at home. Uh, Here's Garth Brooks. He released an album, and
Yeah.
then later, sorry, I'm trying to find a good one. And then later down his line, he changed up his music style for a little bit while he played a character called Chris Gaines.
Oh, okay, okay. That's
And
cute.
he even on Saturday Night Live hosted as Garth Brooks and musical guest Chris Gaines.
That's adorable, actually.
Oh, dude, the 2000s were fucking
You
awesome.
know, I just
That was the
I
90s,
wish
maybe 2000s. I don't know.
you get these, like nowadays it's just the, like, extreme metal dudes who are in character for all their interviews and stuff, but
Hmm.
I wish that was a thing more, like, actors, musicians, everyone, just be in character for interviews. Kevin Spacey does it, it's fun.
Cool. Kevin Spacey, the really creepy pedophile that definitely had someone killed.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
it's fun when he does his little character.
It's not. I'm not thrilled. I really liked him in all of his movies, and then I was like, "Oh shit, you're involved. You're involved with some pretty high level stuff." Um, so I can't watch those movies the same way again.
No.
I mean,
I mean, he's a bad person, I'm not saying he's a good person,
well,
Bryden, I'm saying that more people should be in character
well, no, it's just
to do
crazy
interviews.
because I thought American Beauty was like such a great movie, and then it turns out it's like, oh fuck, you're actually a podiatrist, but
Yeah.
it's worse because you're a gay podiatrist.
Yeah, is that worse, Bryden?
Yeah. What do
It's
you mean? Is it
grosser,
worse?
I
Yes, it's
guess.
worse. Why would it not be worse?
I don't know why it would be
He's
worse.
2 things then. It's these 2 of them then.
I didn't like that movie at all, I'm gonna be honest
It
with
was
you.
alright.
I didn't like it. I watched it at the perfect age and the perfect, like, personality point, being like a goth girl who wanted to be edgy, different, or whatever. I watched that and Donnie Darko at the perfect age for it, and both of them, I immediately was like, "This is the stupid, pretentious bullshit that people who really want to seem deep and introspective and thoughtful and artsy, want this is what they say they like, but they're not those things.
So
They're
you
desperate for a personality that they do not possess because they would realize that this is pretentious bullshit." That's what I thought.
so 2 things. 1, oh man, you thought that as a cool goth kid. You probably
I'm
didn't
just
think that about
saying. No,
anything
I was
else, right?
supposed to like it.
And then 2, Donnie Darko is exceptionally bad, but it's great when you're a teenager. Uh,
I
American
kinda wanna
Beauty.
rewatch it as an adult and see if I like it
Oh,
better.
it's stupid as fuck and doesn't make any sense. American Beauty, at no point did you realize like, "Oh, this is a comedy."
No.
It's a
Was it
comedy.
supposed to be a
Yes, it's
comedy?
hilarious.
What part is funny?
The whole time is funny. It's a
I don't
comedy.
think that was a comedy,
It's a
Brayden.
comedy, dude.
I don't think that's a comedy. If
It's a
it's a
comedy.
comedy, I got, but
It's a comedy. Uh,
we weren't supposed to learn a lesson from that movie?
maybe don't quit your job and lust over teenagers? Is that the thing? I don't know. It's a comedy. It's
Or
funny. Yeah, okay, look. I Google it right here.
like
American Beauty, comedy/romance.
you're telling me American Beauty
Is a comedy.
is a comedy.
Yes.
This is the first I'm hearing of
It's a
this.
funny movie. That's crazy that you watched the whole thing and we're
What
like,
part of that was supposed to be funny?
the whole thing. I like when he quits his job and he sees his wife pulls up to the drive-through. He's lusting after a fucking child, and then he goes over to the militaristic guy who's like all tough. He gets mad at him because he thinks he wants to have gay sex with him. I mean, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because the guy's secretly gay.
Yeah, it's really fun. That's funny.
Thought it was like an after school special, the movie.
No, it's just funny.
Well,
Go watch American Beauty again.
his
It's fun.
egg on my face. I don't know what to say. I'm not watching that movie again.
Just watch it. It's funny. I mean, it's just
I'm not watching the gay pedophile movie, Bryden.
so no, you the pretentious goth teenager that you were watching this. You were like, people think this is fucking deep. People fucking, this isn't
No,
art.
because, like, I literally okay, so my friend at the time who really loved Donnie Darko was like, "This is gonna you're gonna love it. You should watch that. You should watch American Beauty. These are so, like, insightful and
No,
deep." And then I was like, "Okay, great. I can talk to my friend about this. It'll be great." And then it wasn't great, and
you
I felt
don't
really bad about it when I was trying to talk to her about it next week at school.
you don't think I forget the monologue, but the plastic bag fucking through the wind bullshit. You thought that that was supposed to be sincere and cool.
I really thought that people thought that was sincere and
I'm sure
cool.
people did, like your dumbass friend who's
How old
probably dead
was
from
I?
fentanyl.
Yeah, because it's like she presented it to me as, like, a certain way, and I was just like, "What the fuck is this?"
No, it's a yeah, it's just I don't know. I always thought it was funny.
I thought the
I mean,
plastic bag was supposed to be serious,
no,
Bryden.
it's not The Hangover, but it's a comedy. Thanks, Google, for backing me up because you had me doubting myself for a second. I was like, wait, is that supposed to be serious? I laughed. I always thought it was funny.
Man,
Yeah, go watch it through the lens of this is supposed to be funny, and you tell me if it's good.
I probably might like Donnie Darko if I
No,
watched it through the lens of this is
brother,
supposed to be bad.
brother, I don't. I think Donnie
You
Darko
don't
might
think
have
it's
been.
possible?
No, I think it was supposed to be sincere. I tried watching it a few years back. I was like, I remember liking that. It is the biggest piece of fucking shit. It is Hot Topic the movie, except Hot Topic the movie would be better. And I'm talking about the
No,
old good Hot Topic from the 2000s. It's a dog shit movie. It's so stupid.
it's really bad.
And plus, you kind of owe me one because I did watch all of season 1 of Twin Peaks.
You did, so I have to watch Terrifier
No,
1.
that's you don't have to do that. I'm not gonna make you do that. I'm a nice person.
I c
It's gonna fuck you
You
up.
are a nice person.
It's gonna
Oh my
fuck you up.
goodness.
It's too fucked up. Uh, that and the first one's not
Do
even as
you
bad as the others, but it has less of a plot. You don't have to watch that shit. Just go watch American Beauty.
Can I ask you about Twin Peaks?
Yeah.
Did you end up liking anyone other than Cooper?
No. I mean, Harry was fine, I guess, but like he's just Cooper's sidekick.
Yeah,
I just liked Agent Cooper. That was about it. Everybody else
that's
is
it.
yeah, I didn't really care for him or what happened to him. I mean, Leo was fine because like he was an over the
You
top
liked
villain.
Leo, of all people?
Yeah, he was like an over the top jerk and stuff, and like
I'm gonna tell you, man, Leo tripped me out because I've never met a Leo that wasn't that guy. I've met multiple Leos. My mom dated one, my sister dated one. They had sleazeball, long, greasy hair.
yeah.
They were abusive toward the women around them. They every person named Leo is Leo from Twin Peaks,
I
in my experience.
don't think that Leonardo DiCaprio would take kindly to that.
I don't give a shit what Leonardo DiCaprio thinks,
Well,
okay?
guess what? He doesn't want
I
anything
hope
to do
he
with you anyway, Grandma.
Yeah.
He's
He's
awesome.
so bloated now too.
Well,
Like, man, there's a level of, like, fame and money where it doesn't even matter, and it's crazy to me.
well, it could. I
That
mean, it could get better. I mean, people are just afraid to tell him. But like when Marilyn Manson looks great. He's back to his creepy self now. For a while, he kind of looked like one of those like little potato, like those little beans you get out of a one of the
Yeah.
gumball machines. You remember those?
Yeah,
They'd
I
roll
know
around.
what you
He kind
mean.
of looked like that, and then now he's back to being all creepy and Satan and stuff. Do you seen him?
So,
He was
you
good.
think Leonardo DiCaprio
It could,
can, like, become like he was in that Romeo and Juliet movie
well, I mean, he
where they
can't.
had the guns?
Well, no, I don't think he can like de-age himself 25 years, but uh, I mean, I'll bet he could turn it around. Like Johnny Depp, he looked pretty bad for a while, and then he turned it around.
Does he look better now? I
Last I
haven't
had
seen
seen
what
him,
he looks
he
like in a
looked a little
while.
better, or at least I was told. But he was super bloated, but he was also with that lady Amber Heard, who goddamn Amber Heard's fucking hot. It's a shame that I could save her. I could
She's a very pretty woman.
golly, she is. But Yeah, I mean, like, he can't be like from like back when he was in Crybaby or like Johnny Depp back in the day. What the fuck? How is that even a real guy? You know?
Okay, so speaking of my, Hot Topic goth girl teenage oh my gosh, Edward Scissorhands,
Sure.
okay.
How did he pee?
I I think he probably just peed his pants, he was a retard in that movie, he
There
was a
were tight
retard.
pants. Also, there was a porno that I saw called Edward Penis Hands, and it is as funny as it sounds. Except he just has two penises for his hands. He doesn't have like all the.
Just 2?
Yeah, he didn't have like
That's
all.
bullshit,
I know
that
that's
is
kind of
bullshit.
it's kind of what I thought too. But yeah, he's Edward Penis Hands, and it's old as fuck. It's very old, but it's very funny. You don't know anything about film. You don't know about American Beauty. You don't know about
Edward
Edward
Penis
Penis
Hands?
Hands. Have you ever even
No, I
watched the
don't.
movie?
Not once, never in my life.
It's ridiculous, dude.
All I watch now is King of the Hill.
Well, did you watch the new
Only the
season?
olds.
Uh,
No, we're not. It came out and now my husband is
eh,
making us watch all of old King of the Hill, which I like King of the Hill, it's
mhm.
funny, but we were watching Charmed.
Okay. So it
We
sounds like an upgrade, but
Yeah, that's apparently what my husband thinks.
well, no, Old King of the Hill's great. But no, the new season is not as bad as people say it is. The pilot for it's atrociously timed. I hated it, but it gets better and it's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's not as bad as people are going to give it fucking hate for on the internet. I thought it was okay. Um,
Well, Mike Judge is doing it, right?
yeah, it's not
Then
as
it's
good as
probably fine.
it's not as good as the Beavis and Butthead reboot, but it was fine. It was neat to see what the characters were up to. Um, I didn't care for it as much.
As someone who has not seen all of King of the Hill previously, but I have seen all of Beavis and Butthead and all of it, it's my favorite is when Hank sounds like Butthead. It happens so often. Anytime he's
Does it?
exasperated, he just goes into
Oh,
Butthead mode on accident because Mike Judge did so many of the voices, right? So
yeah,
he's like just all the time.
yeah.
Anyway,
I don't
I'm sorry
know.
you didn't like Twin Peaks as much
Well,
as I told you you would.
I mean, I knew I wasn't. But it wasn't. To its credit, it wasn't as bad as I figured it was going to be. The first 6 episodes are pretty fucking boring, but it did pick up in the last two. And I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pay the $20 to watch it ad free. I think I'll watch about a half an hour worth of commercials for the season 2 first episode and see. I think I'm just going to wrap up the Laura Palmer stuff. And if I'm not interested yet by then I'll call it. Um,
Well, the point of the Laura Palmer story is not the physical murder,
okay. I don't want to hear it.
basically.
See, this, you're
So
not selling it well.
have fun with that,
You're not
wrapping up
selling
the
it.
Laura Palmer story.
You're not selling it well. All right. Like what I found from Twin Peaks is that it's pretty fucking boring. And I didn't find it weird. Like the only thing that I thought was like, oh, cool and weird was in the pilot episode when they're those two guys, I forget their names, are barking at Johnny or whatever his name is. Uh and then it goes into like a yell, and then it's an audio effect that's kind of reverses that yell, and then they stop. And I was like, oh, that's neat. If they do more of that, I'll like that. And then they
They do more
didn't.
of that in season 2, and then, like, there's a lot more, I guess, budget maybe in season 3. They have a lot more,
Well,
like,
didn't
surreal and horror stuff. But,
season 3
what
came
sorry?
out what 20 something odd years
25
later on Netflix?
yeah, 25 years later, which is, it was supposed to happen, basically. Like,
I don't
you'll
believe it.
see. You'll see.
It's a lot. I won't see because I'm not going to finish that shit. I did. I did it. No one can say that I didn't watch the damn thing. I
Yeah.
and I really enjoyed the soundtrack. Uh,
That picks up too. So, I mean, you have to think like, how many shows have you watched where they have everything together and the characters fully figured out and the budget is good because they have the fan base and stuff before season 2? Like,
okay,
not
well,
very many. Like
I
Buffy season 1 kind of sucks.
all of Buffy is not great, but I watched
Okay, whatever.
8.5 hours of that
You
show,
did. Good job.
and I
I'm
don't
just
think I'm
saying.
not gonna watch 22 more hours and go, "No, it really picks up around hour fucking 40."
No, if you don't already like it, if you're not already interested in it, don't worry about it. And if you're just watching it to find, like, surreal crap, like, that's not the whole show. So, yeah, it's a
No.
soap opera spoof. It's a
Well,
spoof on daytime dramas. It's gonna be slow-paced and about, like, the town and the characters and, like yeah.
which I don't mind. And maybe in when 1989 when they were filming the shit, maybe that was fucking weird. But I just saw a
It's
show
not
from
supposed to be, like, the super that okay, this
I
is a
saw a
TV
show
show,
from
it's not a
1990.
Lynch movie. Yeah.
Right, which I appreciated because his movies are dog shit. I I just saw a movie or I just saw a TV show from 1990. That's all I
Mhm.
saw when I was watching it. People were like, "Oh, the vibes, the vibes." I'm like, "All right, he had that one
Most of that comes
dream.
from season 2, yeah.
He had that one dream, and I thought it was really cool how they did the audio because I can't think of another way to do it besides making them talk backwards and then reversing the audio, which must have been a
Yeah,
pain in the ass to fucking shoot. And I thought that was neat. Do more audio shit, Mr. Lynch.
they do.
That's okay, cool. But I don't know if I had 22 hours into me. I
Yeah,
got
so most of the stuff that you've heard of about it being, like, surreal and weird and the vibe and blah, 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 and creepy stuff happening is in season 2, but, it is, like, baseline what you I mean,
hold
what
on.
you just watched with a little bit more of that stuff in it because it's a yeah, it's a daytime TV drama spoof.
So season 2, the season that is both popcorn and tomato score lower than season 1, and after the Laura Palmer thing wraps up close into season 1, according to the reason it got canceled is people lost fucking interest. You're telling me that
Yep.
that is better. Now, if I don't like Lynch
So,
at all,
yeah,
in fact, vehement hater of everything he's ever done, you
that's
think that
fine.
it will pick up for me.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there is more of the stuff that you said that you didn't see much of.
Sure. Just weird
That's
shit.
all that's literally all I'm saying. But yeah, so my understanding is, like, part of the reason that Laura Palmer's killer got revealed at all is because of all
They made him
these
do it. They wanted him
yeah,
to.
people so the people watching it liked season 1, I guess. And so they get to season 2 and they're like, "Hey, we have to actually do the mystery. We actually have to solve the murder." And he's like, "What do you mean? It's not about that. Actually, I have all these other weird ideas."
Hmm.
And they basically forced him into like focusing more on the mystery and revealing the killer. So like that makes a lot of sense to me. I didn't know that about the ratings and
Yeah.
reviews, but because the people wanted a daytime murder mystery
Well,
show. I
I
don't think they wanted Lynch, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
I even read a thing where it said that they NBC, I think it was, forced him into it, like revealing it early in the season.
Yeah, I
That
don't
way
think
it's
he
like,
was ever going to do it necessarily because his whole thing was like, "It's not about that.
yeah, which
It's
is
just not about that."
stupid, and
Yeah.
I hate it all. I mean, people can like him all they want, but I think a lot of the people that say they like Lynch stuff are liking it, or saying they like it because other people like it, or said that it's popular, or
Uh,
he was a
I
cool
mean, yeah.
he's a cool cool character. Like as a guy, I think pretty cool customer. I think he's a pretty cool guy. Didn't like anything he ever did,
That's
but
fine.
his interviews are
S
entertaining, and he's pretty cool.
You're
But
right that he's the sort of guy that people like, to give off a certain vibe, to portray something about themselves. They don't actually necessarily like it or understand what he's doing, that's fine. I never watched anything of Lynch's until I watched Twin Peaks. I really enjoyed Twin
mm.
Peaks, and so I was like, "Oh, I must really love David Lynch," and then I
Watch
watched a couple of his
Eraserhead.
movies, and I was like, "This" I mean, like, the first half of the movie before the twist was good, and I liked what I thought. This if a normal person was directing that movie, that would like, Mulholland Drive just pissed me off.
Mulholland Drive was the
Everything like, the second half of that movie, I was just like, "Look, I get it. It's a big dramatic twist. I don't mind big dramatic twists. It's fine." But, like, this is now a dog shit premise. I don't like it. Like, I liked the stuff about like, the bumbling, um, hitman and, like, the girl who just got to Hollywood and she's,
That wasn't Nicole
whatever. I
Kidman,
liked all
was
that.
it? Who was that in that?
No, it's the shit, what is her name? She's an
Uh,
Australian lady,
I
Naomi
always
Campbell.
oh, okay,
Naomi
yeah, there you
Campbell.
go. What a
She's a very pretty
fucking
woman.
terrible
She's also
was.
in the
That's
season
2001, bro.
she's
Wait,
like
shout out to 9/11.
she's a main character in season 3 of Twin Peaks, and because she's Australian, they say Sunny Jim a lot, and they made her son's name in the show Sunny Jim, so she's trying to say it with an American accent every time she calls her child's name, and I gotta think, like, that's gotta be some fucking prank Lynch was pulling, right? To
I
name
I
the kid Sunny Jim. Like, that's hilarious.
I mean, that's funny. Yeah, I just
Anyway,
look.
but
Have
that
you seen
just
his first like student film bullshit with all it's all black and white and it's like a vampire or some shit? I mean, it sucks ass. I
I
just don't
liked What
care
to
for it.
Jack too. I thought that was pretty funny.
I don't know if
That's
I've
it's
seen
like a
that.
12-minute short film, like a detective noir, but like the suspect is a
Oh, I've never
monkey
seen
and the
that.
victim is a chicken.
That's fucking retarded. That's
It's
just
really stupid, but it's 12 minutes long,
no.
and it was really stupid. But yeah, no, I like Twin Peaks a lot. I liked it a ton,
Hmm.
especially season 2. Season 3 was great. It was a little scarier. But then the movie's just not. No, he's so obsessed with rape too, and I can only deal with
Hold
so
on,
much of
I'm
that.
back in.
He is so obsessed with it. Yeah, I watch
So,
the
so
movie
when
that
is it?
goes in
When does
between
that pick up?
seasons 2 and 3. It's season 2. So, there's a movie that was made as like the kind of prequel, like what happened to that
Fire
night
Walk with
to
me.
Laura
Yeah.
Palmer. Yeah. And it's so much of it. It's so
Well,
much of it.
that was from what I know. After only watching one season, Laura Palmer kind of had it coming. I'm just saying. She was involved. She was wrapped up in some bad stuff, from what I can tell.
She was that was the other thing is she
Well,
was
don't
not
tell
supposed
me.
to be like a perfect princess cheerleader, whoever. Like she was supposed to, like that was kind of that was extremely intentional that that's who she was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
but
yet
she did
still
Meals on Wheels and all of that stuff.
her
I mean,
life was worth it, you know?
I get, but woman, but one question I have before we move on from
Yeah.
this, because like, I mean, I may decide sometime down the road to fucking try to give it a try, because like this is something
You
I
don't
could.
have to.
No, no, no. Well, duh. Oh shit! Really? Thank
I'm just
you,
saying.
thank you.
I won't think any less of you for tapping out.
Yeah, it sucks. It's a super boring show, but I was intrigued when it was like, hey, oh, out of her fingernail, I found a little R, and then that just never came up again, ever.
Yeah.
That was R for retarded. That's what it was. That sucked.
Give it some time.
22 hours?
Yeah, give it some time.
I don't know. I might wrap up I'm not paying $20 for it. I will just dick around on my phone while the commercials are going. The bad thing about Pluto, which it's on, Pluto.tv, is sometimes they'll just hit you with an ad that's 3 minutes long, mid fucking sentence. So,
Oh, I hate that.
uh,
Oh my gosh. At least back in the day when we had commercials, there were like commercial slots, right? And I'm watching 90s shows. Okay. So Charmed,
yeah,
for example. Okay. There are points that are made for commercials to be inserted in between.
yep,
Okay. But that's not where you're putting them.
no,
You're not doing that at all. Okay. But not only that, we're watching it on the Roku TV, just
mhm,
through the Roku, whatever. So it was a reasonable amount of commercials until we'd watched like 10, 12 episodes or something like that. And now it's every 5 minutes. It's like they know they've got you. They
yeah,
know that you're not going to stop watching the show at this point. You're already this far into it. You're already this deep into season 1. You're going to keep going no matter what we do to you. So now it's the same 3 commercials
oh yeah.
every 5 to 7 minutes right in the middle of a scene,
Do you
a
hate
dramatic
razor burn?
scene, like someone's about to get knocked into a wall. It's like, ugh. Yeah.
No, it's a fucking nightmare. I
It's
don't know.
crazy.
It's a rare thing. But and I got I got my own personal plans in life. But to me, season 2 of Twin Peaks is not worth $20.
Well, don't do it. Yeah, don't pay the 20 for sure. I mean, I probably wouldn't
I
pay
bought the
for it
first one.
either.
I bought the first one ages ago because I when we made the deal, and I was like, fine, whatever. I bought it. I think I texted you. I was like, I bought the first Twin Peaks. I just got around to watching this last weekend, and it was so bad that I'm long, by the way, 8.5 hours. Watched it in 2 days, 8.5 hours. That I'm not gonna make you watch the Terrifier. You don't have to watch Terrifier, but you do have to go back and watch American Beauty as a comedy. Watch it as a comedy,
I don't wanna watch that
not as a
stupid
for.
movie.
Okay, then watch Terrifier.
Okay, I will watch American Beauty.
Watch
That's
it as a
fine.
watch it as a comedy, and you're gonna go, "This is fucking ridiculous. This is funny."
You would like Angel, the spinoff of
I
Buffy.
would not.
You would.
There is a story that we can do with the last 10 minutes of this show.
Sure, from r/relationship advice. My wife, who is 27, has expressed major concern after a costume party, and he's 23. That is quite the age gap there. She's 4 years older than him.
Yeah, but it could have been one of those like you know, Ashton shit, what was her name?
Mila Kunis?
No, 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 no. I was thinking of
No?
the older girl that he would dated for a while. She was in The Substance. She did a whole bunch of other stuff.
I was about to say because I'm pretty sure the first time that Ashton Kutcher kissed Mila Kunis,
Oh,
she
she was
literally
14.
was 15,
Yeah.
like 14, 15 years old. So
Hey, what a
not a
go-getter.
good not a good example.
No, who was the Demi Moore? Demi Moore.
Oh,
Yeah. She did good in The
yeah.
Substance. You go if you want to watch a horror movie instead of that, I think The Substance is probably something you could handle. It's fine.
I can
Um,
handle, he says.
well, it's not a splatter, it's a body horror movie. If you want to go splatters, we could go
No,
splatters.
splatter's fine. That's you're not understanding. I get nightmares easily, but I watch Evil Dead, Ash versus Evil Dead, and that's tons of blood. It's not the blood. It's like genuinely scary stuff.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to be a respectful, good friend.
I
All right, and
appreciate
you're
that.
spitting in my face.
I'm not spitting in your face. I appreciate you very much. But this man is upset because his wife has expressed major concern after costume party, and I'm confused. What could her motives be for the sudden change?
Well, what's
My wife and I
concerned?
yeah,
I need to hear.
what is
I need to hear her concern first.
my wife and I have been married for 2
I did
years, and reason
blackface at a office Halloween party, and she's all fucking pissed now.
is that should she be pissed for that?
No, it's Trump's America. You can do it now.
Yeah, I think
As
so.
long as you're not a
I
liberal.
saw
As long as you're not a liberal.
so
Because if you're Jimmy Kimmel back in the day, we're still mad about it. But today, blackface it up, dude. Get that shoe polish out.
I
MAGA,
watched
baby.
a video the other day of a black man in whiteface. I thought the tide was turning. I thought that was a fun thing again.
Oh, that happened in
I mean, it
Atlanta?
never was a fun thing. I meant that other people perhaps might have that thought.
Oh,
Damn it.
yeah, they did it in Atlanta in like 2000. The show, not the probably in the place too. Um, white chicks, obviously. Everybody always brings up white chicks. Fuck yeah, Wayans brothers. Shout out 9/11. Um, I don't know if they did it or not. I just like the Wayans brothers. I don't like 9/11 though. Anyway, keep going.
I kind of wanted to let that sit for a minute. Okay. Oh my goodness. My wife and I have been married for 2 years, and recently she thought it would be fun for us to dress up for a costume birthday party. She picked the costumes, and I went along with it no problem. She
She
chose
did
a
blackface,
costume.
and he was the Gimp from Pulp Fiction.
Yep. Yep.
Is that it? I think I
No.
cracked the case.
She chose the costume for me that she thought would be funny, and she dressed me like a girl. At the time, it was fun.
It
No
was.
issues. We laughed and the night went well.
Yikes.
The night, not knife. But
Night,
2 weeks later.
knives. I wonder how long that night was.
Oh god, I
Or how
I
long the
don't know
knives were, you know?
what is he ever talking about? But 2 weeks later, she's been acting differently. She's been expressing concerns about how she sees me as less masculine because of the costume, and it's been
What?
troubling her.
Bitch, you did this. Okay. So, normal. No, keep going. I have the answer, and it's Muslim in origin.
She says she can't look at me the same way anymore. It's completely thrown me off. I'm honestly confused. We had a good time at the party, so I never expected this to come up afterward. I'm not sure if this is the issue or there's a larger issue.
Nope. Show her a larger issue. Now, so in Saudi Arabia, they have something that they do to lesbians, which I suspect that your wife may be now after, seeing you in a dress.
Because he was just that hot or
Yes.
what?
Yes, he's a fella, he must be very attractive. He was an attractive lady. Now she thinks she's a lesbo.
'Cause
So
yeah.
you get at her Saudi style, dude. You get at her like that. And then I guarantee you, and this is unironic advice, that will fix that.
Why did you put on the dress?
Because it's hilarious when dudes wear dresses. Well, it used to be hilarious. Now it's like, you're mentally ill. But before, it was super funny. We all thought that was hilarious. And every guy my age at one point has been a girl for Halloween, and everybody was like, ha 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 ha, Bridena. And they're like, oh, hi, boys. And it was very funny. And we all had a blast. And then
Bryden
something
had a
changed.
blast dressing up as Brydena. Everyone, clip
Dude,
it, clip it.
yes. Hey, that's totally true. One time I worked at a pizza place, and I got me and all the line cooks. We all dressed up as ladies for Halloween at jobs at our work. It was super funny. We all had a blast.
That would be freaking
It
hilarious. If I
was
just
funny.
walked in. Yeah.
Yeah, you come into the pizza place. It was an open kitchen. You come into the pizza place, fucking whole line is just dudes in dresses. It was a great time.
It's
We all
hilarious.
loved it. It was funny. And then 2012, Barack Obama had been in there for a while, and all of a sudden, guys in dresses, you have to take them seriously and give them women jobs and shit. So that is on that lady, and I say, fuck her real hard, and then she'll be fine.
Oh, is
Assalamu
that what you
alaikum.
meant
I was
earlier
saying
by go
corrective
Saudi
rape.
Arabia? Because
I was saying corrective rape, but yes.
Bryden, you
What?
cannot advocate for rape on
It's
this
not
show.
rape, it's
You
your
can't. You're
wife.
not allowed. No. Okay. Bryden. So say she's screaming and she's crying and she's saying
No, they
no.
like that. They like that. Well, not the last part, but some of them like that. You got to go like, you get over here, like Scorpion, but with your penis and you shoot it out at her.
What is that?
No, you just shoot out your barbed penis, which every man has. And then
That explains so much.
yeah, a barbed roped penis. Every man has.
So Bryden is like a weird creature from the swamps. That's what we're learning today. He's got the webbed toes. He's got I don't even know.
No, and then and then
Also,
and then
just every
afterwards,
now and then slime just drips from the top of his head, and I cannot tell where it's coming from.
my novel. Duh. But see, if she gets upset, all you do, just open your chest, show her the glowing orb within it, and comfort her. Like, this is totally beginner level stuff in relationships.
It's pretty good advice. It's pretty good
Yeah,
advice.
what are
I
you,
was just gonna
stupid?
say, like, you're with an insane woman. You should have known that before. There's no way this is the first time she's done something insane. You should have known as soon as she asked you to put on the dress that this was a test of some sort. Because insane women do that.
Wait, a test to wear a funny outfit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dumb. Yeah, wear the dress while you fuck her. Have you ever seen Texas
Yes.
Chainsaw Massacre? You know when Leatherface comes out of the door, just like that metal swinging door, and it's like super scary and it's very sudden. You should just do that and then bang her.
I do not rape her.
I don't think it's rape.
Do not. We're not raping people.
She's gonna be so thrilled about it. She's gonna be like, "I love you, Leatherface." Wear the mask.
I thought okay.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't have to have a chainsaw. Machetes, those are fine. Just what do you have around the house that's big and menacing?
She will learn her lesson. At the end of the day, she'll learn her lesson.
Just before you go too far with it, don't kill her.
Oh, we haven't gone too far with it yet?
No.
No?
What, have you never had sex before, you fucking idiot?
Is that how it works?
You don't have a weird swinging door that you run out of with a mask on?
I've been doing it all wrong.
You have. This is why you got 3 kids. You're not supposed to have kids when you bang. You just... Yeah.
I'm always learning I'm doing it wrong. I don't know if I've ever had sex.
Yeah.
It's not the first time I've said that on the show either.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta have trap doors and all kinds of stuff. It's all like Scooby-Doo episode every time. That's why it's such a tedious event. And why I'm always tired by the end of it and go to sleep. That's the show.
Bryden will make an OnlyFans if we get the Patreon up to 1,000 a month.
I mean,
and then you can all find out what the hell he's talking about if you want to. But I don't promote porn, so I won't promote his OnlyFans.
As a chainsaw.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. Bing, bing, bing. It could be a dirt bike.
I thought it was like Crazy Frog.
Could be that. Bing, bong.
Oh God, no! Please don't. No.
That's the mood music, dude. What are you talking about?
That's just the sounds that happen. You don't have to put on the music.
All I'm saying, and before we wrap up the show here, I hear that a lot, is, just make sure you got your strobe lights set, your smell pigs up, and, you can win this back.
And with that, we're out of time for today. I think.
I gotta pee. Hurry up.
I can't tell you don't have to worry about a thing. Not after this. Not after this. We have a lot to be concerned about. We have so much. I have a lot of questions. Hopefully they'll be answered on the bonus episode. Go to patreon.com/here to help podcast. Thank you everyone for listening and have a great week. Secure in the knowledge that we are with you and we are the only ones you can trust are here to help.
Bing, 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 bing.